Circle 1 is? Just got some GTR brothers. Alrighty, I am getting ready to roll to Akihabara. Gonna do a little night of, actually my last night rolling around in the GTR, going to car meets here in Tokyo, Japan. Tomorrow I'll be turning my car back into Space Auto so they can hold on to it until my next trip to Japan. I need to be making a left here. Oops.
Turn left at Gongyi-ban Sha, Jiaocha Dian, onto Dongjingdo Dao 305 Hao.
I would love if Google would fix their computer, whoever, and read the proper directions for Google Maps, because the way they do it, they like read a lot of the stuff in Chinese for whatever reason. I guess because Japan and China share alphabet for certain things. I guess maybe it's confusing the system. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, actually. But yeah, always hearing Chinese words for the streets is very interesting. It switches back and forth between Japanese ones and Chinese. They gotta get their act together. Come on, Google, what are you doing? You got all this money in the world, fix it. Just like every trip has been to Japan, this one has been super incredible. Really, really fun. I've gotten to go to different meets, a lot of midnight runs. I run in the streets here in Japan, and I've had a great time doing it. Japan never ceases to amaze me. The food's always great. People are always super cool. You know, the car culture is great. Weather actually has been really good. When I say really good, as in sunny, clear weather most of the days. It's just the last couple days have started to have a little bit of rain. So honestly, I'm not super worried about it because most of my trip I spent with clear weather, so I can't complain, especially during this time of the year when it can definitely be raining a lot. I've seen some folks come here over the last month or so, over the last 4 or 6 weeks, they've been experiencing rain and stuff. For me, I got fortunate that majority of my trip was in the dry, so I can't complain for a little bit of rain. What's happening right now, it's not like torrential downpour, it's just a little bit, but it's wet enough where, you know, there's not gonna be a ton of car culture out tonight. So we're gonna just run around and check out to see what's going on. You know, gonna go to Akihabara UDX, it's an underground parking garage, to see if any underground meets are taking place. If not, then we'll go over to Umihotaru, I think that's how you say it. There's another parking garage thing that's over the ocean. Sometimes people go over there. We'll see if anything's popping over there. If not, then maybe if the weather's subsided, hit up Daikoku. If it's subsided. If it's not, if it like keeps raining, then there's no point in going to Daikoku because nobody will be there. Or people will be there, but like not a lot. It'll be like a few cars. So anyways, we'll see. It's roaming. It's always cool roaming through the streets of Tokyo, you know, city lights, downtown, everything, Yokohama, you name it, wherever. It's out here, period, in the greater Tokyo area. It's always cool, especially at night. And then there's like an added element with this rain. There's something about rain at night.
Ramp on the right to Circle 1, Ginza.
Circle 1, ooh, you know what Circle 1 is? C1 loop, circle loop, let's go. We're gonna hop into the C1 loop and let's run it. You're gonna run it with me, guys. I don't know how long we'll be on the C1 loop, but we'll be on it. C1 loop. ETC, read, there we go. All right, let's hop on this highway. I gotta pick up speed and go. People are moving.
Continue on Shodo Gaosu 3 House Segu Xi'an for 1.5 kilometers.
This is a C1 loop right here. Famous C1 loop that a lot of street runners, street racers back in the day, 90s, used to run this loop late night. There was no speed cameras at that time. A lot of street racers used to run these loops. And the cool thing about the expressways, highways out here, they go like right through downtown. So it's like really cool to see these close buildings. Anyways, it's always cool running this stuff. I love all the markings they got on the walls and on the actual surface of the roads and everything. It's really cool. The crazy thing is the speed limits here aren't really that high. 2-lane highways like this going right through downtown, the speeds are really not that crazy. You're going 80 to 100 or so kilometers an hour, which if you do the math, that's like, I don't know, 50 to 60 miles per hour pretty much. It's really not that fast at all. It's not like in the US where we got 70, 75, 80 mile per hour speed limits on the highway. Over here, it's like really slow. But you know, it's kind of tight on these highways too, so you probably wouldn't want the average citizen just beaming 80, 90 miles per hour through here. Now, you know, somebody with good car control who has, you know, driving ability could do it. You know, it's not like that difficult, but your average person probably, it's not the best bet for them to be going. If you convert it to kilometers an hour, convert it to like, I think 130 or so, 140, you probably wouldn't want them doing that through here. Not in some of these cars that they got here, especially those super small K cars, K trucks, K vans. You don't want that.
Yokohama.
Kanagawa. Love the names of these cities and prefectures and all that fun stuff here in Japan. All right, we are rolling up on Akihabara UDX parking garage. All right, this is...
Turn left, then turn left.
I believe my first time coming over here. I can't remember
Head
if
west.
I tried to come here before. All right, head down to the next light and then make a left, and then I should be in there.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Hopefully there's some cool cars there. there might not be, who knows? Hopefully there's some cool cars there.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
So turn left here. All right, here's the parking garage. All right, I believe this is it. UDX. Let's see what this place is about. All right, so that first one I just went to was definitely not the spot. Thank God I didn't drive all the way in there because that was really tough to get in. Now we found the right spot. Here it is. It says UDX right there. Time to go in. Tokyo Drift vibes. Parking garages for meets. Once again, it's not an organized meet. If there's anything going on here, there might be some cool cars. There might not be. It just depends. It's a rainy day. Some people don't come out because they don't want their cars rained on. And some of them don't have the tires to be going out in the rain. Like they got like, you know, more track style tires that are good for dry and dry only. Got some folks coming too, some friends. My boy with this S2000. All right, so there's nobody standing here like in Tokyo Drift. Let's do that. Hit that button, get that. All right, good. Now it's time to drive in. Oh, Lamborghini. Ooh. So there might be some cool cars here. Once again, sometimes there's just cool cars here. It's not like a meet. They're just here. Some bikes here. Biker club, biker gang. All right, time to park. Underground parking that has an elevator? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be interesting. All right, this is awesome. And they're gonna elevate me up. That is Tokyo for you right there. All right, so my car is getting pushed in. That's so crazy. It goes in there. Okay, so it's sliding in there. And then I guess from there, it will get raised. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna get raised. I guess it gets stored somewhere. That's cool. Grabbing this amazing cake right here. It came to this spot called Harps, and they have really, really good cake, really good everything, but dessert. That's what I wanted, dessert. Just got done eating unagi, and that was really good, but now eating this, and it looks so incredible. Before heading out to check out some car beats for Friday night here in Japan. The machine just spit out my 34. Pretty cool stuff. This is the famous Akihabara UDX. Sometimes there's some meets here. I know a few years ago before Tokyo Auto Salon, or during Tokyo Auto Salon week, there was a really epic meet that happened here. Underground meet. It was super crazy. That's how I found out about this place, and ever since then, I wanted to come here. But it looks like they do the major meets during the major times. Tonight's not a major meet, but I'm gonna walk around and see what cool cars are here. It's something else. Akihabara spotting, just roaming around. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's like a bigger Mini. Old school car. Check out this wagon. Man, this thing's cool. Supra posted up here all by its lonesome. A90. UDX. Nothing going on here. A few cool cars here, but nothing too crazy. Gonna head to the next spot, which is Umihotaru. It's like this parking garage-ish rest stop parking area right above the ocean. So anyway, it's raining. We'll see what's going on over there. We'll head over there and see what's up. Not sure what's gonna be popping, but it's always worth a shot. Unfortunately, today with it being a rainy day, there's not a ton of action, but you still gotta try. Alrighty. So heading over to Umihotaru. Rolling up in here. Supposedly there's a meet going on here. I've seen some cool cars here on the somebody was like doing like an IG live or something like that. I saw it, so I was like, oh, let me come in here and check out what's going down. Hopefully we didn't miss any action. Umihotaru. All right. Oh, there are cars here for sure. Alright, let's see what's going down. So let's see some cars here. We'll roll to the other side. Yeah. Oh, and lower these windows down so you folks can see all the cool fun stuff here. Oh, a little bit of wetness over here. Let's see what cars do we got going on here today. Oh, I just got to Umihotaru, and it's a parking garage that's like right above the water. And actually, there's a few cars here. I mean, not like, you know, a normal crazy night would be, but you know, got a few R34 GTRs. I don't know where they came from. Out of nowhere, they actually drove their cars tonight, which is cool. This one's a GTT. Actually, I'm sorry, these are all GTTs. Only one 34 GTR. They look good though. And this 35 looking oh so good. I'm eventually gonna have one here. We got another 35 right here. We got an R8, 32 GTR, got the 180 SX over here, another 32 GTR. Not a ton of cars here, but some cool cars, which is good. You always gotta have cool cars. It's so crazy here at Umihotaru. They got like a 7-Eleven here. I didn't even know that. Every time I've come here, which is only a few times, like 3 times maybe, I didn't know anything about this. I just stay on the one floor that has the cars and that's it. Had no clue that they had literally a 7, like someone told me that there was a convenience store here. I'm like, oh, maybe just a little small mini mart, like nothing crazy. It's a full-blown 7-Eleven here. Upstairs they got like basically a whole cafe worth of restaurants and everything. This is sick. So another Skyline showed up. It's a pretty cool looking GTT. Looking at it right now, this thing looks clean as a whistle. I love the body on it, body kit and everything on it, wide body style. Thing looks good, although it does have a GTR badge on it. This thing is not a GTR. I was giving it its props because the front bumper didn't have the GTR badge, so I was happy. And all of a sudden I found out it's not a GTR. BBS wheels on this GTT. This thing looks cool, looks clean. I love this wide body though, it's pretty cool though. This would be awesome for like a drift car. You can take a look at it. Does it have an M? Oh no, no MFD. I just hate that the GTR badge is on there when it's not a GTR. The wide body is cool though, I like that, it's cool. Everywhere you go here, you can always see these cool legendary JDM cars. So that is the end of my night tonight. I'm gonna head back to the hotel, get some rest tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some morning events. I haven't done any morning events since I've been here, so I'm gonna try that for once. I'm gonna roll out of here and get some rest, but some R35s revving up right now. They're about to roll out. Hopefully we can just all roll out together. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. More videos and stuff to come next week and so on. Thank you everybody for all you do, for always watching these cool Japan trip videos. As I'm rolling out, this R35 GTR is rolling out too. It just got some GTR brothers. I'm not sure if they're heading in my same direction, but I'm sure they are, because this bridge goes towards Shiba or back towards Tokyo area, and I'm pretty sure these cars are not from the Shiba area. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out. There's an R82 up front as well. Are they not heading out? I don't know where they go. Oh yeah, no, I should follow them. I need to go the same way, I believe. I don't know where I'm going. I think I need to go towards Kawasaki. This GPS tried to take me some funky places. I'm gonna follow these folks. Yeah, see, wow, that's crazy. So I'm glad I follow these folks, because this GPS was trying to take me an extra 10 minutes more out the way. Go towards Kawasaki. It makes sense, because Kawasaki is towards the Yokohama area. So it makes sense.
Continue for 16 kilometers.
Everybody's beaming. Oh, golly. Jeez almighty. That was not good.